Iron and olive branches. In a small, bustling city gym tucked between concrete towers and busy streets, two unlikely friends found each other beneath flickering fluorescents and the clanging of steel. One was Elijah Brown, a 76-year-old black man whose presence was calm as a river at dawn. He had spent his years as a teacher, a community leader, and a quiet pillar for many. His eyes held the wisdom of sorrow and joy, and his voice could soothe even the most anxious soul. The other was Leonidas, though everyone just called him Leo, an 80-year-old man who hailed proudly from the ancient city of Sparta, Greece. A man carved by time and tradition, Leo carried the intensity of his heritage with him like armor. Muscles taut like iron cords, he worked out every single day without fail, his form impeccable, his discipline unwavering. He was a master in the field of telecommunications, a pioneer in old-world signal systems and modern tech alike, still consulting for firms who begged for his insight. They met on a rainy Tuesday. Elijah was lifting with quiet purpose, his body slower but no less determined. Leo, shirt already drenched in sweat, watched him from across the gym. Something about the old man's presence struck him. Maybe it was the patience in his motion or the kindness in his posture. Either way, Leo wandered over. "You train with heart," Leo said with a thick Greek accent. Elijah chuckled. "Well, I try to keep this old machine oiled." From that day forward, they trained together. Mornings became ritual. They'd stretch, spot one another, and swap stories. Leo recounting tales of Spartan traditions, brutal winters in the mountains, and his days stringing fiber optics like a warrior with cable. Elijah offered stories of marching for civil rights, teaching young minds, and losing love but never hope. They argued, too, about music, politics, discipline, but always with respect, always with a glint in their eyes. They became brothers in spirit, sweat, and something unspoken. In a world that often forgot its elders, they reminded each other and the gym's younger crowd that strength was not just in the muscles, but in the way a man carries his past and shows up for the present. They talked of life, death, and the strange beauty in growing old. In a world that often felt cold, indifferent, and fast to forget, Elijah and Leo found in each other something rare: compassion, trust, and a quiet flame of hope. And each morning they showed up, two old lions in the arena, lifting not just weights, but one another.